Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. Welcome to your November tarot forecast. There is a lot of change happening here. I think that's because your ruling planet Mercury will be retrograde very soon, and there's an overall request from the universe to just pause. You don't need to be taking action. You definitely don't need to be overthinking and obsessing about everything that you can't control. I feel like how you decide to invest your energy, your money, your time, like what you do with your time, who you spend your time with, what projects you're working on, etc. Like you really need to review a few of these things because some of these people from your past, they're not meant for your future. I also feel like with this King of Wands reverse, you could be noticing that other people, they don't take enough action. It's like if you're dating someone and you're confused about like, do you like me? Do you not like me? Like, it's enough. Like, if you're confused, that's your answer. If you're working on a project and you have different requests and they just don't deliver on time, or you have clients who don't show up, like, that's not your client. That's not your project. And I feel like this is an opportunity for you to just really recognize, like, what do you value and what do you expect from other people when you have a relationship with them? It doesn't need to be a romantic relationship. It can be, but like romance, friends, family, work, whatever. I think it's really important that you use the next few weeks to just begin to review these connections in your life and see if you still value them, or if the relationships that you value, do you notice that other people, they recognize your hard work, they recognize your value? It's of equal exchange, because your first card here is the Six of Coins reverse. You've also got the Three of Coins reversed here. So I feel like there are some connections. Again, when I say connection, it could be love, friends, work, whatever. This is a general reading, but like there are some connections that, like, Three of Coins reverse, you're not supposed to continue trying to fix, trying to solve, trying to do something with. And I feel like other people are probably, they're either lying about actually trying to fix it, or you're recognizing that maybe they said they would do something and they just don't do it. Like the actions don't align with the words. It's like what they're saying is not happening. So like, what do? I feel like this is an opportunity for you to just go with the flow and recognize that some of these people are not meant to stay here in your life. Now, with this Temperance card, there's definitely like, this is about chill, 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 chill. Slow down. Like, this is about you focusing on your health, your mental health, your overall just well-being, and trusting that your guides, the universe, is trying to show you what you don't need anymore. Now, I also feel either something with the family or with people who you are really close with is kind of coming crumbling down. Like, it looks like there's, or maybe someone you are close with, they are having like serious family issues, and you're just noticing like, oh my God, like you just feel helpless. Like, I don't know what to do here. And I say that because I have this King of Wands reverse, which feels like, it's like the motivation is going down. It also feels like before, maybe something felt like you could celebrate it. It was exciting. It felt like there was close relationships and trust. And now it feels like that's dissolved for some reason. So maybe like, and I say that because I have the 10 of Cups here and I have the 6 of Cups here, both reversed. You've got the Tower card here reversed too. Like, some people for sure, this is like breakup energy. This is like divorce energy. This is like I'm moving homes. It could be with like a roommate, for example. But I really feel this overall energy of like, I don't want to be here. And I think that there's more waiting for me in another place. So I'm going to really just start seeing if I can find other work, or if I can maybe move to a new country, or just try something new. It could also be connected to your community. Maybe you're just noticing that the friend group or something, you're just like, ooh, like something about this connection or these connections, it's just off. Like, it doesn't feel as exciting as it used to. And I think there's an opportunity here also for rest. Maybe some of you have been investing into a big project, or some kind of business or whatever, and maybe you're just not seeing the results. You're not feeling like you want to continue investing into this project. And I think I feel like you're missing something, but whatever is coming for you, it's not always going to come from the place we think. So for example, like energy can't be destroyed. It can only be like transferred or like alchemized, but that means like going from one thing into another. So when you've been in a relationship and you've been trying and investing your time, your love, your affection, and you're not getting the same back, or you've been working, with a company or whatever, and the universe, your guides, they're recognizing all of the hard work you've been doing. If you are living authentically and with honesty, and if you're really committed, like all of that energy that you're pouring into something, if it doesn't come back from this person or from this project, that energy will transfer and show up somewhere else. So if you've been trying to fix a relationship and you're noticing that like you are the only one doing all of the work, okay, well, this is not your person, but don't think that everything you've invested up until now will be lost. It won't. You will get the results, but the results will show up from another person when you finally meet the one or whatever. You know what I mean? So energy is not destroyed. It's only transferred. So it will show up elsewhere, but I feel like, and Virgo, you're a very loyal energy. You're very serious in a lot of ways. I know you're playful and you're fun and you're excited. Like you're a very cute energy because you're ruled by Mercury, which is like the child in the zodiac. It's very fun, but like when we think about Virgo as an earth energy, you really like to see facts. You really like to understand all the perspectives and make a decision. Like you take that very seriously. That's why Virgos make great, managers or like doctors or whatever, because they see all the details and they can weigh everything out and then they can make a decision. And they like to do that when they have all of the facts and all the information. So I think there's an opportunity here for you to just kind of review things and to be like, okay, what is the reality of this situation? And don't lie to yourself. Don't try to fix it. Don't try to manage everything. Just accept that some things, some projects, some people, whatever, over the next little while, there's going to be shifts and changes. And that's because you are making more available space for this next cycle, this new level of expansion that you are entering, and your values are changing. I feel like maybe some of you don't know what you want, and that's okay because there's an overall energy here of pause. Like there is no action. You don't have a single knight, and your only king of wands is reversed. Like this is literally about slowing down. This is about slowing down. I think for a lot of you, if you're trying to get more clarity because you've got this Queen of Swords here reversed, this Queen of Swords reversed is like things are blurry at the moment. And I actually talked about this, I believe, in the 11/11 workshop, which we just had, that 11/11 portal activation. We're working with that energy like moving forward. It's not only powerful on that day. So first of all, if you haven't watched the 11/11 activation, you should. What I was saying is that I believe I talked about how we can't always see the next couple steps. Like we just can't, but we can trust our guides. Kind of like when you're flying a plane or you're on a plane and it's like foggy and you can't see in front of you, but the pilot still knows where you're going because they have like the radar system and there's another tower somewhere communicating with them. Like that is our guides. So our guides are in the tower communicating with us and we don't know where we're going, but we can trust step by step by step that we will figure it out if we're just doing what feels best, what our intuition is telling us to do. And that feels like we're flying blind and we can't see anything. Queen of Swords, reverse, and you literally have the High Priestess here. This is intuition. So like, we need to trust this process. We also have these pillars here, which I love because it's also looking like a 1 and a 1. It's like, oh, true. And her number, literally 1 and 1. Look, 1, 1, 1, 1, 11, 11. Your guides are listening. The universe is helping you. There's a lot of things getting cleaned up right now. Allow this process to unfold, okay? If you want to work with this energy more, go and watch the 11/11 workshop. Like, there was like 3,000 people that were there. Like, it's an amazing workshop. I promise it will help you. I promise your guides, God, the universe, they're supporting you right now. But I feel like maybe some of you are just feeling like super confused. And with this 8 of Swords reversed, get out of your head. Get out of your head. The 8 of Swords reversed is asking you to not stress about everything. You need to, get into the body. Like, go work out, go for a run, jump up and down, dance, scream, move, paint, do something to move this energy. Don't just sit and ruminate about everything that's happening that you can't control, because it's not in your control. What is in your control? Your reaction and how you spend your time and spend your energy. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna go and you're gonna watch the 11/11 portal activation, because we're working with this energy for the next little while, and we just had it a few days ago, so it's still very strong. I'm gonna tag it right here, okay? I love you, Virgo. I'll see you very soon. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful. Share it on your Instagram story. These are free. I show up every month for you, so come on, support me back. I love you. We'll see you very soon. Go watch the 11/11 workshop. I promise it will be helpful. It was amazing. I promise. It's so good. It's right here.